boing.
Do you want to know the terrifying truth? Or do you want to see me sock a few dingers?
Footbags. Yo. Oh, I broke it. Hang on. Let me turn this. Hang on a second. It's got to say, what made you forget that I was Footbags before I can switch it over?
What made you forget that I was
Footbags? Oh, that feels better. If it hadn't have done that, I don't know what I would. I don't know what I'd do right now. I gotta press this button. Go back. Jeez Louise, what just happened now? I pressed the wrong button. Hi, everybody. My name is Footbags. Proper. There we go. Everything's fine. This is Footbags. You're watching Footbags live from the depths. Oh, don't look at that. Nothing. No. What? No. I wound past that part. Okay, nothing's happening behind me on the wall. Don't even worry about it. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. This is the 2-year. This is the 2. Trying to block something behind me here for a second. 2-year live from the depths session for the last. I worked this out earlier. 104 out of the last 730 days, I've been in these depths live from them. Right about now, I think we're clear. No, shit. That's whatever. Enjoy this pose I'm throwing down. Don't mind the things behind me will get flashier and less words I don't want to see. Well, okay, Billy D. Williams. Let's shout him out. Okay, no one else. No one else. You just got to see Billy D. Williams. This is, I don't even know what I'm doing. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. The song, what you were just hearing at the top of the hour, the music that introed this week's sesh was in fact from last week's sesh with Bobby Snacks, who's in the chat right now. What is up? What is real good? It was real fun having you here last week. It's kind of weird being here by myself again. We'll make do. Is this? God damn it! These credits are long. Billy D. Williams will be featured behind me, flashing on the wall in a little bit. I'm just gonna keep my hand on my head for a second. You know what? It's all glitched out. I don't even think anybody cares. I don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but this is Footbags Live from the Depths.
Footbags.
Live from the Depths.
Footbags.
Here we are in these depths. And two years worth of depths. After the end of today, 2 years worth of depths is under the belt. We've filled up all 99 banks on the looper several times over, at least 3 times, I think. What had happened last year when we hit the 1 year Footbags Live from the Depths mark, I was like, okay, so what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to go back, listen to all the beats. I believe that several of the sessions around the 1 year mark, all I did was go back and listen to beats. We were taking notes on paper and everything. And I was like, and I'm going to make a beat tape. I'll make like a little album and put it out real soon. I said I was going to do it real soon. So that would have been around the end of May last year. And my real soon was, it came out this February, late February. So we made it eventually, but it took a hot minute. Now let's see. And this, I've already got an unfair advantage because I've already started working on chopping the beats up for another one of those. So let's see how real soon from this 2 year mark, another little collection of Live from the Depths beats will be released into the world. Now we've got the Casio SK5 back on the table. As much as I've been enjoying the Lo-Fi 12, it felt very weird not having the SK5 mostly just for the dog barks. The dog barks have been a staple here in the Depths since day one. So, as fun as it was, and I would like to, the Lo-Fi didn't go in, I haven't sold it or anything, it's just underneath the table where the SK5 was chilling. I would like to keep that in the mix. I feel like it's something that would be well utilized here in the Depths, especially for the style we do here in the Depths. But for today, for these 2 year Depths, I thought it would just be wrong to not have our man's Casio SK5 dog bark representing. Representing. He's here to represent. And not much else. I throw it in the mix every once in a while because it's a dog bark sound. So why not? If you have a dog bark and you don't utilize said dog bark, you might want to rethink some of your life choices. You know what I'm saying? You utilize that dog bark. Yeah. So, first and foremost, let's check out what we did last week. Last week was the first tag team Live from the Depths session, and this is what happened. This would have been we did 3 beats. This would have been the last one we did. Nice and lurky. One you can bump in your Jeep. I can see this would be a good one for someone who likes to rap, but like yelling, like yell. You can yell rap over this one really good. I'm thinking like if Andre the Giant came back from the grave as like a gangster rapper, but just an angry one. This would be perfect. See, the dog barks. All right, let's check out the second thing that went down last week. I remember this one started as just this noise. And that was from the Rumble of Ancient Times, and that's actually from the first beat. This was part of the first beat, but it was very different. And this is all that was left at the end, so I grabbed a loop of that and started the second beat. As one does. As one does. The interlude style with the backwards drums. A lot of what you're hearing, I think all of this stuff is from the Rumble of Ancient Times. That's this little guy right here. Made out of old fridge parts, and it's really cool. As you can tell. What was the first beat from last week? This one's got the thunder right at the start of that bar. There's a thunder sample from the Lo-Fi 12 right there. It reminds me of borrowing our old DJs like Kurzweil. No, it was before the Kurzweil. Big keyboard and a 4-track tape machine to make weird songs in my bedroom when I was like 15, 16 years old. And it would have the thunder noise, the rain sounds, the chirping birds, all that stuff. We sure have progressed a lot in the last 30 years. Hey man, buy this new piece of gear. It has the same thunder sound you remember from the mid-90s. Dog barks. It's a thunderstorm.
Footbags.
It's a thunderstorm. Well, it's still thundering. Holy smokes, my dudes. I hope you brought your umbrella. Is it on this track? I think it's on this one. Come on, thunder noise. Is it on track 5? Yeah, there it is. Let's hear it again. I thought for a second it was the only thing on the track. I was like, wow, I used an entire track just for thunder noise. Good allocation of space. P.S. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. We've been doing these depths for a couple years now. Literally a couple, just two. And if you've never rolled through the depths before, thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. And we like to make beats. We take these loops, we find drum breaks and add things to them, take things away from them, chop them up. We'll take a sample and flip it backwards to see if it's cooler than forwards. Things like that. There's a process involved, and this is the process on display. Now, I don't know about you guys. I like these things called drum breaks. That's facetious. I do know. I do know about you guys as in drum breaks. Scrolling and scanning and scanning and scrolling until we find something that jumps out. Now, here's something that's making my brain remember a thing, maybe. I remember putting something else on this, the USB stick that I'm scrolling through right now, but I can't remember what it was. I know I added something, but what that something is, I'm hoping I'll scroll past the folder name and I'll be like, oh yeah, who was that? Nothing. You know what? Do you know what it might have been? It might have been a few weeks ago. It was your grandfather's birthday, your grandpa, and I put a bunch of acapellas. Oh no, here we go. Was it this? No, this is something else. Never mind. I'm just kind of doing stuff right about now. What is even happening? Let's find some drums, you guys. Let's find some drums. I know I'm just kind of, it looks like I'm just sitting here. I am, in fact, turning a very small knob and looking at very small letters on a very small screen. You know what? Who am I kidding? Let's go straight to the J-Zone folder. Who am I even kidding? Yeah, stay. Don't go anywhere, drums. Stay in our headphones. First and foremost, slow it down. A healthy amount, no matter what it is. We've grabbed this as a loop. It is grabbed. Make sure the EQ is not making things terrible. If your EQ is making things terrible, adjust your EQ. Tell it to smarten the hell up. Oh wait, here's a conundrum. Okay. We've hit the point. The last time I filled up all the banks on the looper, I went through and deleted a bunch of them, but I didn't delete all of them. We've reached the point where I stopped deleting them. But that's okay. These ones are all backed up. They can get the hell out of the way. Make room for these other beats. Give it a little woof. Then give it a little squish. Make it sound like it's underwater. It's in the club, but the club is on a different floor of the building. One thing that would be cool on this 505, I think it's a bit too advantageous for the amount of control you have on the 505, but it'd be cool to have something similar to the Tensor, where you can kind of rearrange the incoming signal. You would need buffers and things, and it's not something I can do. It would just be cool. It would be cool. Tape. That is on tape. I got it on tape. It's on tape. Now it's on tape. Now it's on. It's on. Tape. What's it on? Tape. Now it's on. Tape. Now it's on. Tape. That's right. Now it's on tape. It's not a dog. That's a dog. Now it's on tape. But we need more things on tape. You can't just have that on tape. Not just that. Yes. Yeah. Wait a second. How did your name change? Now it's on tape. Slice of pizza. Now it's on tape. Now naturally, me being a drum breaks kind of guy, the next place I usually go to is Basetown, USA. I feel like today should not be any different. Being that it's the 2-year Live from the Depths, there should be some bass.
Holy smokes, I want to layer that up with some, like, stubby ass sine bass too. Don't worry, I will.
Let's get some fart bass in the building. Well, actually, we got the fart bass. Now we need the smooth bass. First, you start with the farts. We move on to the smooth. It feels nice to have the SK5 back in effect. See what I mean? Distorted. Holy shit. That's what's up. Cabbage Jack. All right, let's find some more elements. It's elementary, I suppose, to put stuff on your beats to make it sound more than just drums and bass. And myself saying Blaze. Don't get me wrong, there's many beats out there that have me saying Blaze. They don't all have to say Blaze. They can say things like Blaze for days. For days. P.S. My name is Footbags. P.S. My name is Footbags. As you can see on the left and right of your screen, let's spin this way in the chair. Spin this direction. Let's go back to the folders because we don't need drums. We could layer more drums, don't get me wrong. We could always layer more drums. We found a folder of sound effects. syntax error into the tensor, which has grabbed this little loop, which is now playing it pitch down and slowed down, forwards and backwards, which is then being vibratoed and reverbed. Correct. As the kids say these days. Blaze. Let me save that real quick before it disappears into nowhere and nothing at all, like it never happened, because it did. Now we have some of those stems that we can then mess with in the future. I remember this one. Yo. Nah. All right, let's delete this because this is already backed up. We're gonna make another blank slate and start again with a fresh drum break and do something else real swift. Real fast with quickness and swiftivity. Rapidity and fastness with a whole bunch of go. Not too much slow. If all goes well anyways. I hope everybody's doing absolutely great. This is Footbags, and you're watching Footbags live from the depths right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. One thing I don't really mention often, and I will real quick before we dive into this next sound beat thing experiment. is that follow this Twitch channel so you know when the heck shit is going down. And farther than that, because following the channel can support the Cold Rhymes Records label. Even farther than that, though, if you are an Amazon Prime user, member, whatever, if you have Amazon Prime and pay for it and all that kind of bullshit, ever since Bezos absorbed Twitch into the Amazon umbrella corp with his hooks, if you have a Amazon Prime account, you get one monthly Twitch subscription as part of your Prime package deal, whatever. So if you are unaware of that, if you are a Prime user and you didn't even know that that was a thing that existed, consider using your Twitch monthly subscription for Cold Rhymes Records, because if you're already a Prime user, it's already there. It's something you can use if you are not utilizing it, and it helps support the record label. So think about that if you're a Prime user. There's a big if on that. This is all if you use Amazon Prime. Because if you don't, Bezos just keeps that money. Bezos puts it in his pocket personally. So, you know, he's got enough. If you're an Amazon Prime user, you have a Twitch subscription at your disposal already. Now, enough about that nonsense and more about making another beat before we footbags off into the night. 104 Sundays out of 730 days. Not too shabby. Just shabby enough. First things last. Drums. These are not drums. This is not drums. Real quick, lurky tips here with Footbags. Learn real fast what are and aren't drums. Not drums. Not drums. Rhythmic sounds, not drums. Let's go to some drums. Let's go to them. The drums are over yonder. We just need to travel a little ways. Let's go to the folder of 10 million classic breaks. We've already got it nice and slow, how we like it. We can speed up as necessary, but when we're just kind of looking through like this, I do like to keep it on the slow. 2 years worth of slow hasn't steered me wrong this far, so far, thus far, whatever. Slow equals good. Go. Saying. Oh. I think I janked. I most certainly did. Let's try that again. Scroll our way through to where it started. That might be better. We'll find out in a second. Close enough for jazz, and that's what we be making down here in the depths. It's nothing but jazz. Just a bunch of jazz cats doing jazz cat things, making this jazz. Making it just a whisper jazzy. Turn the jazz knob up a bit. Tape. That's how we're rolling. That's how it's going to be going down. I hope everybody's okay with that. And if you're not, well, it's not about to change from here. This is Footbags live from the depths. Just saying. Now we're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. We got the gas on. The valve on the gas pipe is set to open, and the regulator has been cleaned and serviced for maximum BTUs of gas. We will cook with it. We will use that gas to cook. It's not the gas that makes the stuff, it's just the fuel to cook with. Confuse the stuff you're cooking with the actual action of cooking. You do the cooking, the gas makes it hot. You do the cooking, the gas makes it hot. Like that noise. But it needs like some form of digital reverb. I don't know how we're gonna possibly manage that. Oh shit. Here I am in the Grand Canyon. Check me out, I'm in such a large space. It's huge. It's even bigger now. Are you convinced? Did it work? Are you tricked?
That's the delay I want.
That's on tape. That's on tape. That's on tape. That is on tape. Is on tape. On tape. On tape. On tape. It's on tape. On tape. On tape. On tape. On It's on tape, on tape, on tape, on tape, on tape, on tape. Chill. Digital reverb, 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 digital Things, more stuff, put more things on the beat, put more stuff on the loop, put more things. You got 2 tracks left to fill. That's still 2 tracks left to fill with other things. You can put them there, have them loop, play them backwards. Who cares? Just make it sound real nice, you know? Who cares? As long as it sounds real tight. Who cares? Make it sound real nice. Who cares how you get there? Does it sound nice? But does it sound nice? Not yet. the hiss of this microphone, and even though the microphone was sitting in my lap, pointing in the opposite direction, you can hear a click. That's okay. I know what you're thinking. That's right. 104 out of the last 730 days. We've been right here. Doing right this. Taking these loops. Taking these noises. Making them play nice with each other. And if they don't, get the heck out of there. No way. That's right. Bring it down. Let's bring it down to half volume. You know what that means. You know what they say, right? I don't know, I'm asking. You know what they say, right? You guys must know, because I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, if you've looked at the sides of your screen. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. This is the 2-year spot mark for kicking these depth sessions. It's been a pretty rad 2 years. I've made some beats that might make you nod your head. I've made some beats that make you feel the urge to go lurk somewhere dark. Not hurt anybody, just lurk. Be in a lurky frame of mind. I've made some beats that are like, make you say, damn, maybe you should have thrown up the old ruin sign on that one. Might be a little bit ruined. I've made some beats like that. I've made beats that made me want to put on a hat with horns, have a floating picture of my face, and talk about those beats. I've made beats like that. I've made beats that I would hope that B and C list celebrities would rhyme on. I've made beats like that. I've made beats with purely intentional for interludes and small little segues and bits and pieces. I've made beats like that. I've made beats where I just straight up jacked a loop and maybe put 1 or 2 sounds over top of it. I've made beats like that. I've made beats strictly with elements of my own voice. I've made beats like that. I've made beats sampling harmonica trios off vinyl. I've made beats like that. I've made beats involving just one implement of destruction, and I've made beats involving all of the implements of destruction. I've made beats like that. I made beats that were pretty sweet. I made beats that were janked from the get-go, and I still tried to work with them anyways, and they just ended up janked in the end. I've made beats like that. butter sandwich not stick to the roof of your mouth. I've made beats like that. I've made beats in the style, the way that a panda bear likes to roll instead of walk. I've made beats like that. I made beats that I just pulled out of the sky. I've made beats that I had to dig up from underground. I've made beats like that. I've made beats where everything has a low-pass filter on it. I've made beats like that. I've made Harrigan beats. Made Cabbage Patch Kid beats. I've made Smurf beats. I've made beats like that. I've made beats strictly sampling other Cold Rhymes record artists. I've made beats like that. I've made beats solely out of harsh noises, and I've made beats solely out of smooth, buttery noises. I have made beats like that. I've made beats from beats that have sampled other beats. That have sampled other beats. I've made beats like that. One time I made a beat. Whoo, let me tell you. It had snares on 2 and 4. I made beats like that. Now, keep it absolutely 100% Bon Jovi rock locked right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch channel. This coming week, Tuesday, 7 p.m., Zinzerna Music Hour, as we know it and love it. Also this coming week, Thursday, the 25th, probably around 8 p.m. if I had to guess. Sneak preview, listening party for this new Wade Wilson album that will be dropping on Friday. If you haven't already, listen to the single. I think there's 2 tracks you can listen to and a video on this Cold Rhymes YouTube channel. I'm gonna drop a link for that in the chat momentarily. As soon as I have it. And I do. That link right there, posted in the chat, will take you to the Wade Wilson video for the single No Way Back. Full album dropping next Friday on Cold Rhymes. You can go pre-order it on the Cold Rhymes Bandcamp because it is a must. And if you come back on Thursday, we'll be listening to the album before it drops onto this planet in full. So come through for that. It's going to be absolutely fire. It's going to be a good time. It always is. When we do these sneak preview Twitch listening parties. My name is Footbags. My name has been Footbags for quite some time. It is Footbags now in the moment we are in. And it is going to remain Footbags for as long as is needed. It's about this time that I'm going to go Footbags off into the night. We'll be back next Sunday to begin year number 3 in this Footbags Live from the Depths Sunday evening sessions. everybody maintain an absolutely furious level of radness. In the meantime, I hope the week ahead is filled with nothing but bee-free roofs all around. I myself, being Footbags, I'm gonna go Footbags off into the night right about now. I'll be here for the listening party on Thursday, but until next Sunday, peace and humptiness forever.